Meantime, people across the region continue to grieve the lives lost. Just hours ago, more than 100 community members came together in Coeur d'Alene for a candlelight vigil, and another vigil is planned for after break on November 30th. Also in Moscow tonight, students and staff at the Vandals basketball game held a moment of silence for Xana, Ethan, Madison, and Kaylee. KREM 2's Kyle Simchuk was at the game tonight and spoke with students to find out how they are feeling in light of today's new information.
Definitely a somber mood at tonight's game. Quite a few empty seats in the student section as well. A lot of them have gone home early for Thanksgiving break, but we talked to students that decided to stick around. They were at tonight's game and they told us they were happy the university didn't cancel this, gave them a chance to see some of their friends, classmates, and somewhat sense of normalcy. A lot of them telling us they won't feel entirely safe on campus until this murderer is caught.
Basketball fans, this time we ask that you please stand in a moment of silence for the 4 University of Idaho students who were tragically taken from us on Sunday.
The names of the 4 students found murdered inside a home near campus were read aloud before tonight's game. The Moscow community still in shock.
Definitely like a ghost town here. Weird seeing everyone just pack up and leave.
Like many other students, Jessica Jacobs and Asha Cummings haven't been going to class and say they don't feel as safe alone or on as they did a week ago.
The only reason we're still here is because we had a little trip planned going opposite of our homes, but you know, we've been staying together every night, trying to stay as safe as we can, but we definitely aren't going to go home early.
A question of safety is on everyone's mind right now.
During a press conference this afternoon, University of Idaho officials said they've increased campus patrols and students can request a security escort across campus day or night. The university is also excusing all absences.
That if they want to leave and go home now, they absolutely can. We're going to support them in doing so.
Classes were canceled the day after the 4 bodies were found, but resumed on Tuesday. School officials say some students want to keep their minds occupied.
They gain comfort in being around their other students. They gain comfort from interacting and staying busy with their faculty.
I'm happy they're still doing it, and we're here to support our teams, so we're happy to be here. Lucky that we still get to come to this and feel safe here.
And the university has postponed a candlelight vigil until after Thanksgiving break in order to give as many students that want to attend the opportunity to. That's scheduled for sometime on November 30th.
Local police say they still don't have a person of interest or suspect in custody and are continuing to ask the community and the country watching to provide leads for the department's timeline. In the meantime, friends, family, and all those who are invested in what happened to these students continue to wonder who could have committed this kind of crime.
Across the region continue to grieve the lives lost. Just hours ago, more than 100 community members came together in Coeur d'Alene for a candlelight vigil, and another vigil is planned for after break on November 30th. Also in Moscow tonight, students and staff at the Vandals basketball game held a moment of silence for Xana, Ethan, Madison, and Kaylee. KREM 2's Kyle Simchuk was at the game tonight and spoke with students to find out how they are feeling in light of today's new information.